Alright. And let's set up Facebook. What's going on YouTube? We are live.
Has a countdown.
What's up, Facebook? We are live.
It's not all about me though. Where are you?
It is all about you. Oh, I'm right here. Oh. Okay. Alright, and now let's get Instagram live going. This will only last so long because I'm almost out of battery. What up, Danielle? How's it going? What's up, Ruru? What's up, Guppy Lover? And bow. Okay, we should be good. Hold on, I need to move Facebook a little bit more. Yeah, it's 10:30 here as well. We went to a bunch of different stores today to get a vase for the wifey to scape. What's up, Life of Pets on Instagram? All right, there we go. Okay. So, this is what she is going to be scaping. This vase right here.
My first time, so I don't think it's going to be great, but let's see.
We'll see what happens. The dog does look bored. He wants attention.
Push him out one time.
What are you doing, and why does Wifey look like she's 3 sheets to the wind?
3 sheets? What does that mean?
Like tired or wasted.
So I'm tired, it's late.
She's tired and wasted.
No, I'm not.
Hungover.
Hungover, maybe.
Spam the hearts. Yes, I need help with plants. Well, what's your problem there?
Okay,
Is that a pickled jar or pickled egg jar? No, actually, we got this from Home Goods. $10. It was on sale, and she wants to scape it, so we're doing a video. Let me just, I gotta push record on here too. Alright, so now we're good. Oh wait, no, we're not good. Let me drop the resolution, 1080. Now we're good.
Ooh! Fucking it up already.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, it is a vase. They won't grow. What's the problem, Sam? She's really pretty, honey. You're lucky. Vicky says.
Thank you.
Thanks. I did get lucky. I trapped her and told her she had no other way out.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I get hyped when I see driftwood and someone says scape. Dog. Like your plants, you should put a beta in there. We actually do want to put a beta in here. I have we got a Nerite snail and a mystery snail that are currently floating in one of the tanks in the back there, and those are going to go in here with a beta. So $10 is nice. That's a 3 gallon. Actually, I think this might be 5 gallons. This is pretty big. So I mean, this is the size of a 10-gallon heater here, and that's the tank. So it's pretty big. All right, so
okay, let's go.
Get to it.
Sand first, right?
You want to put in the sand first?
Yeah.
Well, should we put in the filter first?
Yeah.
Let me get the...
Which I think it's a huge, hideous filter, by the way.
She doesn't like the filter, but I haven't found one. Well, we didn't find one that was for nanos at the stores that we went to. And I need some scissors here. And Jasmine says, "Damn it, you guys, it's 10, but it looks like I won't be going to bed anytime soon."
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
It's plants and chill.
How you get your plants the way you do? I order from nurseries and also other fellow hobbyists. All right, so we have the sponge filter here. Gonna stick this on here.
Do you need this?
Yeah.
Why is that important for it?
So this is important because when the air bubbles get pushed down, when they come out of the hose, they get pushed down in here. They come down and then they rise up through this tube, and because they rise up through the tube, it pulls water through the sponge, and then that creates the filter. That creates the circulation. Alright, so that goes in there.
That is hideous.
Well, it'll be alright. We're going to cover it with plants.
Okay.
She doesn't like the filter. A sponge filter in standout blue, my favorite color.
Yeah.
It'll look fine. You agree with Wifey totally? We could always change it out in the future.
See? Someone agree with me? That
Yeah.
it's ugly?
Well, it was the only one they had, so we want the filter, or we want the cycle to start. So you should put half a line inside the filter with the air stone for better aeration and small quiet about. Well, they have a little thing that you plug it into in this one. I've never used a sponge filter like this before, so I have moss stuck all around the sponge filter. Yeah, that's what we were going to do. We were going to stick moss around it.
Start with this
Yeah,
one.
start putting it in.
And I just learned you have to wash sand before you put it in.
Yeah. Except this sand we didn't actually have to wash because it's pre-washed, and when I ran water on it, it was fine.
Is it okay if you get sand on the sponge?
Yeah, that's fine. It'll rinse off. Yeah, we're gonna. I have some Java moss and flame moss we're probably gonna stick on it. Maybe some weeping too. Saw you were absolutely fish today. I was there too, only a little earlier. Oh yeah, Dubs. I actually got recognized today at Absolutely Fish. It was pretty funny. Somebody messaged me afterwards and was like, "Were you just an Absolutely Fish?" I'm like, "Yep, I was." What's up, Beta World? She does need help. She got inspired by you, so. What are you using for sand? So this is National Geographic white sand that I just had left over from the first tank that we actually got.
It's really pretty. And it's made a mess.
You did just make a mess. So it's just white sand that we got from Petco or PetSmart. And what you actually want to do here is you want to bury, hold on. You want to bury this so it stays there. And then you're just going to cover that up like that. Okay? So this is just regular old sand. We're going to probably put a couple root tabs in here to keep the plants nice and golden. Nothing special. This is going to be very low tech. We're going to see how it goes. Yes, under the plastic piece you plug the hose in there. Oh, there is? Okay, so I should put that on the...
Did you mess up somewhere?
Let me see real quick. Before I do this, I will double check just to make sure. You are correct, sir. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Someone knocked you out.
Yeah. So now the question is, how the hell do you run? Okay, so I guess I think I know what I have to do. So disconnect this, run it down through there, over and under and back up, and that should work. Okay. So I believe now that is correct. It is over and under. I went to Absolutely Fish and didn't come see you. Yeah, that's correct. Got a little big enough loop there. And that should work, in theory. Hopefully. Alright. Yeah, that looks pretty good. When you add more, you can. What light? So right now we're just gonna use this clip-on light that I got from Home Depot and these really funky looking bulbs, I guess, right? Are you gonna use the purple bulb or
I don't
you wanna
know.
use a white bulb?
I don't know. I'll
So,
see you when it's done.
I ordered these funky bulbs off Amazon. Hold on one second, I'll go grab it for you. If you've ever watched any sort of cop TV show where they like raid a house that has marijuana growing, these are probably the lights that they use. So this is the bulb, and it puts out, like, this is tremendous. This is my hand. This is the bulb, so it's huge. And it put.
Have small hands to begin with.
You know what they say.
Small hands, I know. It matches.
Ouch! Ouch! So this puts out a purple light, which is really intense, but it should go pretty well, I think.
Do you think this one's too low?
I don't know. Do you think it's too low? Should we raise it up on YouTube? Wow, we got 86 people on Facebook. Nice. Let's see. How we can grow plants in Java moss without CO2? Yeah, you can grow plants in moss without CO2. It's pretty easy, actually. Just put them in there. Somebody hit somebody. Lady friend looks so sweet.
Thank you, lady friend.
Yeah, lady friend.
We're roommates.
No, don't think you're gonna get away.
We are roommates.
Yeah, they're blue. Well, they're red and blue grow lights, but it makes purple, or at least it makes the plants look purple. So it's pretty fun.
These are the tie plants.
Okay, so you're gonna put the drip. Oh, you want to tie the plants to that? Okay.
Plants first,
All right.
before we put it in
So
there.
what do you want to do? You want to do the smaller ones, or the ones I showed you?
Sure.
Okay. So let me grab some of those. Well, you wanna rig those together and make sure they're gonna fit in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Or are you gonna piece it together? I guess. Okay. So show the camera. So what we're using here is a Anubis Nana Petite, super tiny, easy to grow plant.
Model for it.
Okay, hold on. Let's move this out the way so people can see what you're doing. Move the jar out of the way, and now they can see you tie the moss on. So, Jasmine, I don't sell driftwood yet. I plan on getting it on my website soon. What's up, Octo Nation? How's it going? What's your guys' favorite plant and why? I personally like Ludwigia White because it's rare, and you like the coffee folia so far.
The coffee and the lacy one.
Just
And it grows out big.
be careful when you're tying this because you don't want to tie one at a time because it's going to be hard and go through. But you see how there's a gap there?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to cut off the leaf because that'll cause it to get damaged. So you go through like that, and then there you go. And then you can tie it. Where can I get some good plants? On my website, Sanjay, depending on where you are. Dang, I'm watching LRB on YouTube and H2O on Instagram. What's up, Rich? I love that jar. What plants are you going to put in there? So right now we're doing Anubis Nana Petite. We're going to probably put some moss and maybe a couple other plants. So no, what you want to do is tie this, otherwise it's going to come loose.
It's hot in here.
Well, can't do much more about that.
You're frying me with these lights.
I'm melting you. Alright, now that's good, and now you could just cut those pieces off.
Why can't we just use it? Because I have to tie up the other one. Keep going.
Well, you can, but you're going to run out because it's not enough. Okay.
Don't follow your directions, okay?
She's already getting angry. Let's see how long this takes until she kills me. Wow, your tanks look amazing. Thank you, Kate. Or Katie. Do you have Tiger Lotus? I ran out of Tiger Lotus this week, but I have a bunch more coming in next week. Just chilling, watching people play and with plants and stuff. Yeah, don't you know it? Hey, now do what? Beta World? What do you mean? Hey, now do give up. Oh, don't give up.
Oh. I don't think he'll let me anyway.
Yeah. No.
Okay, you said through the plant, right?
Yeah, just find a spot that, yeah.
You can tell me how to be a surgeon.
Thoughts on dirt tank? They're cool and everything. They're probably the best for plants, but I don't like them because I'm constantly pulling up plants, and yeah, it creates a mess. Just,
Why are you spraying them?
just gonna keep them wet because if they dry out, they're not gonna be happy plants.
So they're like females, in other words.
Oh, God. Wow, it only took what? 15 minutes for.
I didn't say nothing bad.
Uh-huh.
I didn't.
No, I know.
I have not cursed
I
yet.
know.
I am
love
doing
you.
very
I
well.
love you, baby. So Chris, right now we're using Anubis Nana Petite. You want to use some Booster Philandra too? I might have a couple pieces. Let's see.
Sure. Give me like different colors, greens. Can you stick your finger right there? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking pretty already.
Don't
I
forget
think
to show.
this one is too low.
Too low. Show the GoPro.
Oh, I know. We got some other cameras here.
So I got this small piece of boost here. I'm gonna pluck off these old leaves because these old leaves are gonna die out anyway. And you got new growth here. So when boost starts to convert, this is kind of what it looks like here. I'm gonna show all the cameras. And we have the GoPro going over here, if in case any of you guys are wondering, because I'm gonna make a separate video on this. Raise it up a little bit. All right, we're gonna raise up. I'm gonna raise up the YouTube stream a little bit here. That's down. Too high. There you go. How's that? Does that look good? Looks nice.
It does.
Somebody asked about dry start. No, we're gonna actually just fill the tank up with water and let it go. Justin, just so you know, I was the person Snapchatting. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Boost is slow growing as well. Probably slower growing, probably just as much as Anubis. Boot that Ohio State. That's funny. Wife is on form. Hi, do you tie plants with string or cotton? Can you tie plants to any aquarium ornament? Yes, you can, Ray. You can tie them with, we're using fishing line because fishing line's permanent, pretty much. I don't have to worry about it coming loose. Sorry.
Okay.
And you could use cotton string. Cotton string will dissolve over time. And you could use super glue gel as well, but that is, you know, permanent, and you really can't take anything off. At least with the fishing line, you could just take it apart. Filter, we're going to be using a sponge filter in this, Kyle. So. Alright, Jake. Too high now racing? Okay, oh no, it's perfect there. Heading out in a few. I'll watch the rest of the stream tomorrow, but you still doing Sunday stream too? Well, this Sunday we're not going to be packing orders because no mail's going out Monday, so I'm trying to figure out what we can live stream. because it may be a bit boring. Not really doing. I don't know. We'll
Why
figure it out.
Why do you have to live stream? Shouldn't this be enough?
Because the people want more.
I'm gonna live stream his death, so tune in. Show you how to kill somebody with a pencil, and not sharpened either.
Shrimp or fish? It's gonna be a beta tank with two snails. We got a mystery snail and a narrate right now. May put some cherry shrimp in there eventually. It is a big enough tank that it could probably hold it. So wait, how are they sitting? It goes like that.
This one's gonna cross over like that.
I don't think this is gonna do well here. Maybe. We'll see. I'll have to see once it gets in there and see what happens.
I want something very bushy over here. Big leaves.
You want coffee folia for that?
Can I get something like a light green? Look at this pink one.
No, that's not gonna work in here. Well, I got you want. Well, so where do you want it? You want it? It's gonna go
I want it right here.
like this,
I want
right?
it to be bushy.
Well, that we could plant a stem plant in around that. We could put stem plants down in the sand.
Okay.
If you don't, unless you want to tie it to it. Do you want to get like something else to tie to this, or you think this is good?
Well, I want more plants, but I don't want the same plant all around.
All right. So
What are you doing? Oh my
trying
God.
not to destroy that. Okay, there we go. I got it. Relax. What do you want? Coffee folio, or you want something else? Margaret, the new Joker. Want to see a magic trick?
Huh? Yeah, give me the coffee then.
Yeah. I wonder if I have any on the website. You know what? Just use my stash.
This is so pretty.
So this is a Nubis coffee folia. It has bigger leaves than Nana, also at ridges and whatnot, so it's pretty cool. Are those the size of the Nana Petite on the website? Yeah. So this is roughly about the size of a Nana Petite on the website, just so everybody knows. It's, I mean, normally I think I have on there, you'll get at least 3 leaves, but these are really like more like 8 to 10 most likely. Some of them a bit bigger than others. I'm assuming low tech, but you should use your all-in-one. Yeah, Sean, actually that's what I plan on doing. The all-in-one ferts are going to be dosed in this once it gets established, and I kind of see what it's going on with it. Give the wifey a Madagascar lace. I actually have one that you could use. Do you want a lace plant?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually didn't put these up on the website yet because I'm waiting to see how they do. Because sometimes it's a hit or miss with some plants from the nursery. So here's a Madagascar lace, and this is rather small.
Oh, that's pretty.
But these plants will get rather huge. So gotta go, Justin. I have an 80-mile snowmobile ride tomorrow. 80 miles round trip. Jesus, that's a long one. Later, Jasmine. Later, Caleb. Oh, nice, Clark. You ordered the newest Nana Petite. Yeah, that can maybe hide the filter. It can go behind those. Just be careful of that.
Oh, I think I broke a stem.
No, that's okay. Yeah, okay. Just be gentle because those leaves are fragile. If you guys on Facebook and everything, if you guys wouldn't mind sharing the stream, that'd be great. Really, really appreciate it. If anything, do it for the wifey's beautiful smile.
Here.
That she gives me the death look.
Try it out.
No, you don't.
You're not tying it?
No, that you just put it down there. That
Is it
doesn't.
going to be long enough to put it in there? It's going to...
Yeah,
Remember, this is the tall part that goes up here.
Look, the leaves will pop up over it. This doesn't get tied. We got to push this a little bit into the substrate, so that way it roots there.
Okay, I think I'm happy. I don't want to make it too bushy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think it'll grow in. Looks good.
Okay. So let's stick it in.
Yeah, win for the wifey. My fave plan too. Nice. Give her Tiger Lotus for the front. We'll see. I think we might.
What's Tiger Lotus?
It's the red one that we put in there. I don't have any more left over. Everybody bought them, so if anything, we'll add that later on to it. Well, should I put in the heater first? Oh, there goes that bulb.
I don't know why it's not in.
We don't get hit and relax. Okay, so heater's in. Do you sell water wisteria? Yeah, Grace, I have water wisteria. I might not have any in stock at the moment because people bought it like crazy. And I'm really running low on stems, so I'm waiting for it to grow back. That's good. Let's show. So that's what we got so far. Okay. Just be careful of that bottom piece there with that plant on it. Justin, do you make your own root tabs? Kendall, I don't make them, but they come from a supplier that I deal with that also makes my fertilizer. He's a chemist, and he has like a degree in all this and this stuff, and it's really good. Proven results. He sells it on his own as well, but no, this one didn't quite work out. So.
Damn it, I can't stick my two hands in.
Do you want me to do it? I have a smaller hand than you, I think.
You do, yeah. Try to manly hands.
That's how you wanted it, right? Do you want some tweezers too, or no? You good? Don't put it all the way. Just enough. That's a little too much, I think. Too much. There we go. Just because if you bury the bulb of it, it rots and then it dies. There's sand substrate in here, so this is what we got so far.
I really want to cover that blue thing though. It is an eyesore.
Well, you want to put some moss around that?
Something. It is hideous.
Okay, so you're not using this plant, right? You're not going to use this? Okay, or this one, you're done with this? Just keep going there. Alright. I don't sell these driftwood yet. As soon as we move, I plan on stocking driftwood and rocks in the store. I'm hoping this just will stick. It might float. We'll have to see.
You can't like put a bush pin or something? Doesn't work like that.
No. What? You don't like it like that?
No, I said it doesn't work like that. No, that's not what I meant.
Ah.
Just cover it.
Okay. What I could do though is, no, give me 1 second. I'm gonna wait. So I'm going to use one of my lead weights to weigh it down here. way down the moss at least so it stays. Okay. That should stay there. Can you propagate dwarf sedge by removing individual blades that have some roots? I've never tried it that way. I usually just wait for them to sell runners. My Anubis had a black fungal something probably happened during shipping. That was beyond my control or your control. Yeah, Brandon, I'm not sure what happened to that, but don't worry, we'll get it sorted out. Is Pygmy Chainsword on the website, broadleaf or narrowleaf fire? Both should be on the website. I don't know if they're in stock. I think they might both be in stock. What's the tank for? This tank is going to be for 2 snails. We got a Narite and a mystery snail for right now. And then once the filter gets completely cycled, we're going to get a beta. And what do you think? We're going to let the baby pick out the beta, or you're going to pick it out?
Yeah, no, we'll let him pick it out.
We're going to let her son pick out the beta. So. Oh yeah, the water sprite. That's actually a good idea. You want to use this baby? You want to use something like this?
Oh. We could have used that to cover the nasty, ugly blue thing.
It won't. I mean, we still could.
Right in the back.
I have it fill in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cover the tube too. Yeah. So take the moss out of it.
Well, no, leave the moss. This and the moss. The moss will completely cover it.
Okay.
And this will. It's real nice and big.
You only giving me 1 stem?
Well, the rest are like on the website, so I only got 1 extra. It'll be alright. This grows fast. Grows fast. You see this?
You're so cheap.
She wants more.
So cheap.
Relax. It'll be fine.
I'll hide the tube with that then.
What, hide the black thing, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's move. The good thing about, I guess, owning your own plant store is you have unlimited access to plants.
Until he tells you, no, you can't have it.
That's because they're all sold.
Oh, that is a pretty plant.
Mm-hmm.
You can give me another one. You can give me another
No.
one. Come on.
No. If we have more after I pack orders, you can have it, but I don't know if I'm going to have it.
You're so cheap.
Oh my god.
I really like it.
It's nice. It's looking good. I like it.
Yeah.
I think we should put one other plant here maybe to fill in this back corner.
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of fine.
How about giant hairgrass? Ooh, love this
Can I
plant.
get a colored plant? Something red?
We could try the SP red if you want. I don't know if it's going to grow. We'll try. We'll give it a try.
I like this one. Can I have this one?
No.
Why? 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 Why?
Because that's my only one of it right now. It's rare and it's growing. And I don't have any...
But you're not, it's not on the website, right?
It's the only one.
So it could be the only one in my tank. What's the difference? You're going to give me that one.
I don't know.
You're going to give me that one. You're going to give me that one. You're going to give me that one.
When
it's staying in the house.
What?
It's not going anywhere. It's going to get late.
When it's ready, I will give you a portion of it.
No, you're going to give it to me right now.
No, because you gotta wait on that one. It's not ready yet.
I want the other one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when it's ready.
It's ready now.
It's not ready.
It's ready now. Don't you think I'm rare?
Oh my god, don't even pull this.
So my tank should be rare. Come on. What do you guys say? He should give it to me, right? Give it to me. Don't make me beg. You really gonna make me beg? Give it to me. Come on.
It's not ready yet.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for it to grow out. It still needs to grow.
So it could grow in here. It's not
No.
growing because it's surrounded by other
Well,
things.
no, because this may need CO2. I haven't tested it yet.
keeping a portion of it.
This portion right here that's growing. Okay. Is that okay with you?
Don't give me the portion that has like one leaf.
It has 1, 2. That one's kind
I
of.
can't have this one. I like the big leaves.
No, because that's the main rhizome.
Just give me the whole damn thing.
You can't have the whole damn thing.
All right, whatever. Cheap ass.
Listen, when it grows out, I'll give you.
But I bet if it was somebody else, you would be like, yeah, okay, here, you can
no,
have it.
because this isn't even ready yet.
Put it back there.
So this is, she conned me out of it. This is, what the hell's the name of this thing again?
You don't even know the name of it.
It's hard to pronounce. I remember what
It's the Margaret plant.
You want it back there? Oh, this is going to be hard. Hold on, I need tweezers.
It's looking very pretty. Careful with my plant.
This is going to be difficult.
Do you need to lift the driftwood up?
No, I don't know how to get it. I just need to get it at a right angle here.
Can I pluck my eyebrows with this?
Ah, what the hell? The tweezers just broke. The hell kind of shit is this? This is what happens when you buy stuff off Amazon. It doesn't work. It literally just broke on me.
Don't blame Amazon. You know how many times you use that?
Not enough. These should have. They rusted through. Look, they rusted through.
They go in water. Hello.
They're stainless steel, or at least that's what they said.
Did you stick it in?
Yeah. It'll work.
And we're putting this red one.
And this is Ludwigia SP Red. This plant will stay red pretty much in low-tech environments. Or at least it'll get red towards the top of the tank, depending on your lighting, but it won't die in a low-tech tank. Do you need? I have another pair of tweezers. Hopefully these don't break.
Yeah, I got fingers.
You got it.
It's not catching into the sand though.
Stainless steel my ass.
Now, do I have to make a hole to make it stick, or?
Yeah, Margaret should be reading off questions when I'm
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm not used to this.
She's in training. Okay.
Is it gonna float once the water goes in?
No, it's I pushed down the roots. Should be
Okay.
good.
I think we're ready for water, right?
It's good?
Show them, see if we needs anything else. Like more rocks, or what do you guys think?
So here's what
that
we
enough?
got. Yeah, the rhizome is out of the soil. I only planted the roots on that plant, so. Cly says, "You go, girl. Put your man in his place."
I'm being really nice. You should see me off camera.
Yeah, let me tell you, she is
The nicest person
absolutely
you ever freaking met
lovely,
in your
baby.
in your
Such
freaking life.
so nice.
Don't give me that.
Did you get that promised lipstick, Margaret?
I'm still waiting.
Working on it.
still waiting.
Listen, she got all of this. Tell me I didn't spend a lot of money on you today. Tell me I didn't.
Because it was plant related.
Yeah,
But if I want a pair of shoes, what do you say? Pair of shoes? Don't you got like 20 in the closet?
Exactly. We don't have a vase. We only have the one vase that you put together. This isn't,
This was for your enjoyment. Because all you can say is we can live stream this, and I'm like, really?
Yeah, because people want to see you do it.
No.
It needs a bubble diver. It does need a bubble diver.
What's a bubble?
Of the bubble diver where like there's like a treasure chest where the bubbles fill up and then it opens and it releases the bubble. It's like it's the cheesiest aquarium decoration.
So wait, are you saying this is cheesy? Because that's what I'm getting out of it.
No, he's making a joke. You can get any vase. Yeah, pretty much any vase you could plant. You want to make sure it's big enough though. Like this is probably at least 5 gallons. I'm not sure the exact size of it, but it's definitely at least 3 to 5 gallons.
And we bought 3 vases today.
Yeah, we got 3 vases in total. The other one's probably a 3 gallon, and then the smaller one that's like a vintagey style is probably like a 2.5 gallon. But this is big enough for one beta fish and the snails that we got. So,
are we ready for water?
Yeah, we can.
And how do we add the water?
Well, I'm going to. Should we just fill up a bucket? I guess.
And when you add the water, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Let's hold on before anything. Let's spray this down.
Oh yeah, someone did say you haven't sprayed it.
Yeah. You have red val. I do have red val. It is buried in the tank behind me, and if I pull one plant out of that tank, all the plants are going to uproot because that's how packed in they are. If you go on my Instagram, though, H2O Plants on Instagram, you can see a picture of the red jungle val. Pour the water over a RO jug cap and it won't disturb it. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just put a plastic bag, I think, in here, or set it to really low flow. You want to put more rocks?
I think there's enough space right there. I can fit it.
Go for it. Alright, let me.
So how you adding the water?
I'm just gonna get the python and I'll put it on a really low flow.
What the hell is a python?
The thing that I used for the water changes.
Oh. Why is it called a python? Oh, that's what you call it.
That's what it's called.
Oh,
it's really big.
I thought you were naming
It's really
things.
big and long.
Like you want to name your things.
Alright, I'm gonna do the python.
He said add water slowly.
Yeah.
So, I can't see the comments because I'm blind. So it's really hard for me.
Go put on your glasses.
No. Slide in the DMS with the flowering. I don't know what that is. They're asking how you're gonna clean it inside. Good question.
We're gonna, you tell them. Hold on. So to clean the inside, I'm gonna probably have to get a sponge on a stick. They sell at the aquarium store. It's literally a sponge on a stick that you can use to clean tanks like these. But also, because we're gonna have the 2 snails in here, they should primarily take care of any algae on the glass. My only concern is any type of hair algae or anything like that. That's probably gonna show up in the first couple days here because it's not a cycled tank. So.
You are going to ruin this.
No, I'm not.
And I'm going to kill you. Because you could have just added the water and we could have just stuck
Relax, relax.
What are you doing?
A trick my daddy taught me.
You think you're smart?
I know I'm smart. You just don't give me credit. Okay.
Oh my god. This better work, Justin. What are you doing?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, someone said use a toothbrush.
That is also good.
That is a good idea. Hey, Jacob.
Yeah, toothbrush would also be a good idea. What's up, Jacob? Why not just put a water hose inside the sponge filter tube? That would probably work too.
Where's the water? Oh, Justin.
That's okay. I'm actually gonna
I will kill you.
reduce it like that. Don't worry, baby, you're messing with an expert here, right? I've done this at least 6 times in my lifetime.
If you can apply this in other areas, then you'll be genius.
We is back. She's like so into it now. Yeah, she totally is.
I am.
Listen, that's the easiest way to be more into your hobby when you have a wife that... Oh.
It came up! Wait!
Hold on.
Stick it in?
Yeah, it's probably it's not gonna sink right away. So hold on.
No, the whole thing came off.
Go shut off the water for me.
Tell me what to do.
Okay, hold on. So when this happens,
I'm noticing you adding hot water. Why?
you add warm water because they're tropical plants. Listen, maybe this came off. You didn't tie that good enough. Do we have a couple more rocks? Because what I'll do is I'll use the rocks.
You didn't tell me it was gonna float up. I thought you were an expert in this. You failed.
I wasn't sure if this was gonna float up. Give me a rock or two. I'm gonna wedge them down in there.
You can't tie a rock to the driftwood?
You can. Do you want to just do that?
I think so. Because you're making a hot mess and I want to kill you.
That's all I want.
Damn, you destroyed the whole thing.
It's fine. Relax. That goes there. Let's just put that back there. Alright, so now.
I'm supposed to be reading questions, right?
Yeah.
You got this. No, we didn't check if the wood would sink. You would think you'll know a little thing about wood, right?
She was being impatient, and I was gonna boil it, but then I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. It's all right. Strap a rock to it.
Oh wait,
It'll
did
be
you
fine.
just blame this on me?
No, baby. It's not your fault. Who would have ever blamed you? You're not the expert. I am.
Don't mock me, Justin. Do not freaking mock me.
I love you.
Whatever. Stupido. Inútil. You want me to hold it while you tie it?
Yeah, hold down.
Why don't you go around it another time? It feels safer if you go around it one more time. Thank you.
It's never her fault, ever. Exactly, Octa Nation. Exactly. By the way, I showed her your Instagram today. She loves it.
That was
The one with all the octopus stuff.
Oh yes, yes,
Okay, look up.
yes.
Okay. Yep.
That would have hit my foot, Justin. I thought you tied it.
I did tie it.
Oh
Relax.
my god, you suck. You're useless.
Okay. That should be good. Just gotta wedge it in there.
You're gonna do the same thing for the other one, right?
Yeah. You know what? I could actually probably use the weights now that I think about it. Just tie it down with the weights.
Wait, that's the no.
I know. I just want to make sure it sinks. Still kind of floating. Alright, hold on.
You know, I'm not impressed with you right now. I'm really not.
Relax, relax. Okay. So option B. Give me that little plastic baggie that way.
It's not long enough. What is this project? It's a jar tank?
It's a vase tank.
Oh.
Or a vase. Depending on how you want to pronounce it. Okay.
Maybe you should try to push it down with a rock on top of it.
Yeah, the problem is it's so hard to get it in there because it's such a tiny spot and all we have are tiny rocks. But the weight is working. These little weights that I have.
Soaking the driftwood prior to using it should have helped.
Yeah.
You know, this is something you should know.
I did know that.
But you didn't do it, and nor did you say it.
I'm sorry, it's my fault. I accept full responsibility.
They're impatient. Yes.
Yes, well, she's very impatient.
Can I request plants for you to order?
Yeah, you certainly can. If you ever need plants that I don't have on my site, I can get a lot of different species, so just message me.
Teach her right.
If it's rare, I can normally track it down from other hobbyists.
He's not sharp as a tack.
Ow.
So what'd you do?
So that one's sinking, but this one, I need to add another weight or two to it because it's still not.
How heavy are these things? They're not that heavy.
No, they're not, but they're lead, so they sink.
So now I'm going to have a tree covered in...
No, because once this is in here for a couple of days, I'll take these out.
But I wanted a picture today.
So you take
Not
a
a couple.
picture, you won't even be able to tell.
I thought you were sexy in the beginning of this.
Ow.
Your thing paused over there.
Yeah, I see. Oh, then. Okay. Where is she from? I hear her accent.
I'm from Honduras. Central America.
She's from the murder capital of the world.
Oh my god, really? You
Yeah.
Google one thing and that sticks in your head.
Yep. She wants to take me there. I'm like, why? So you can get me murdered?
I could actually have you killed for freaking $100 easily.
Note to self, if your family ever wants to take you there, don't go.
No, just you.
Okay.
I gave my dad the secret code.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try and use this one to wedge the other one down.
Okay, you're not giving me any hope.
I got it.
How about if you put it in where the glass is keeping it down because it's tight?
That's what I'm trying to do here.
Or we should have put sand on top of it. There you go. It's
I almost got it. It's almost there.
I didn't enjoy it before. Yeah, I help him out now because this is foreplay.
At least she's honest.
It's the truth. Fish Hobbies Turtles. Yes.
Okay.
You're not impressing me, baby. Come on.
Hold on a second.
Let's go. Get this going.
Does that look good?
Listen, I'll take it as what it is right now.
Does it look good to you? Or do you want me to adjust it more?
No, because if you touch it, it's going to float up and...
So I gotta put the other plants back in. Let's put that there, that's good. What?
Not saying he's whipped. I gave him credit for his patience with his girl on a tiny project.
I have the patience of a saint, I will tell you that. Caleb, Jacob, what are we gonna put in here? This is gonna be a Nerite snail, a mystery snail, and a beta or betta. Will be in here. Okay, so that's good. Let me add this one back in.
I said, dude, thank you so much for the quick response. Waiting on my regular to come in the mail, then ordering plants again. Super stoked. You got it? Come on, baby. Chop, chop. Let's go.
Working on it.
My windowsill is waiting for this to be put in there. I still want to do my creepy doll face one.
You want to toss that back in there?
Just toss it?
Yeah. Do you ship to Trinidad or Tobago? I don't. I don't ship international right now. Hopefully one day. And guys on Instagram, I don't know why it keeps cutting out, but I'm streaming also on Facebook and YouTube, so if you guys can go find me there, just H2O Plants on both of those. Okay, so that's good there.
The moss is floating.
It's gonna float up a little bit, but I wedged it underneath the thing.
Okay. Oh, I actually like the red one here in the front. Good job. There you go.
Can you see?
I'm back in my good grace.
But hold on, this didn't.
I'm getting impatient.
Relax. She has zero patience. Okay, so you like it? Does it look good?
Yes.
Okay. You wanna go turn back on the water?
Yes.
Actually, I'll turn back on the water.
I'll turn it on. Okay,
No, because it has to be the right temperature.
I left it the way you left it at. Oh my God, it's not rocket science, Justin.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Have you asked your wife if she could join you, Dorian? This sponge looks way too big for the vase. I agree.
It is a little bit.
Saludos familia, how's everything doing tonight? Good, Dennis. Hey, what are you doing?
Using my hand to break the water. Alright, you need to go in the kitchen and get ready to turn it off when I say turn it off.
Yes, sir.
Do I have Anubis in stock? Yeah, there should be some Anubis in stock. Alright, kill the water.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
It does. And look, you can't even tell that the filter and all that are really back there because it's curved. Once that grows in, that'll be so hidden.
I can see it.
You can see it now because you know. Because you
I
know.
can see it. All I see is blue everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
A nasty sponge just staring at my face, going, "Hi, I'm ugly, and I'm right here." That's what I see. You didn't cover it well enough.
It'll grow in. The nimbus will grow over it. It'll look good. It'll look good. Trust me on this. I'm a scientist. Or a doctor. I don't know. One of the two. Well, you guys see it because you could see the back, but from the front you really can't tell.
Oh, that's right. That's what they say. Oh my God, the back is hideous!
Well, the back is going to be hidden though. But this is not.
You can't put moss on the back? Oh my God, no wonder they're saying that shit is huge. That is an ugly sponge, Justin.
It'll get covered. Relax.
What are you doing?
Trying to get it to sit more in the sand here.
Shouldn't it be heavy so it can stay down?
It's staying down, but it's not. It should be. The sand should be covered.
I would be happy if you put moss on the back.
You won't see the back.
I see the back.
But you won't see it once it's placed.
But I know that it's there.
Oh my God. It's gonna be okay.
Are you being cheap with the moss? Is that what it is? You're being cheap. Get a gray one.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
See, lose the giant sponge. I agree.
Okay, well, we need it right now, and when I can find one on Amazon, I will order one. Okay.
Let's see how long that takes. I'm still waiting for my shelves, by the way.
Those shelves look beautiful, baby.
Imaginary shelves.
That sand grinding, yeah, it's I had to grind it down there. Jason, what's up? A black mini sponge would be better. $250 on Amazon. All right, send me a link and I'll buy it.
Look, $250.
Okay.
They even gave you the price. So
okay.
You don't have to be cheap about it.
Oh my God, this is all they had in the store. It's all that I had. Active substrate preferred for hair grass. I mean, I just keep it in fluorite. It's pretty good, but you could use sand probably too.
The wood came back up.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put another weight here.
Can you just jam a rock right there in the middle? Now you're just jamming the bowl. It's not gonna burn it.
What?
Nothing.
I'm trying.
You're gonna get spam with sponge filter links.
It's alright. Okay.
Can you grow moss on sponge?
Yeah, you can. It'll eventually attach to it and grow nicely. What's up, Roy? How's it going?
On second thought, I don't want my wife involved.
This was supposed to be nice family time, and now I'm getting yelled at either way.
Do you want me to leave?
No?
I will leave.
Baby, I love you. You stay.
Oh, look, Dennis. Hey, I'm hooking you guys up with lovebirds when you get your new place. Oh my God.
Lovebirds?
Yeah, birds, you know, lovebirds.
Sure. Yeah, I put a rock in the middle of the one, so now that one's staying down, and now I'm just going to put another weight on the other one to try and keep that one down.
You two are comical.
Yeah, I hear we make a good team. I hear people find it entertaining. Her
You know what
yelling
it
at
is?
me.
Justin loves to get yelled at. You do, though.
And she loves to yell, so it's like a yin and a yang.
Yeah.
She loves hearing herself, so it's great. What? Who said that?
Wow.
What?
Don't let me give you the silent treatment, Justin.
What else is new? I love you, baby. I love you. Baby. Alright, I'm sorry. I apologize, okay? You're right.
You can't even get my wood right.
I got your wood right. Your wood is right here. Perfectly.
Oh, look, a wood that I can actually see.
Yeah, that looks good.
Because I can't see yellows.
Oh, ouch! Really? Hold on, I don't like the way this fell here.
Oh my god, stop touching it. It finally sank.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my god, it looks hideous.
Oh my god, you gotta give it some time. Here, let me see if I can move the moss a little bit. Really get this going. Move this right there.
I can still see the blue sponge.
Yeah, from that side, but this is gonna be the side you're gonna be looking in.
Yeah, they get the view of just the sponge. Especially YouTube. And your ugly fingers.
My fingers are beautiful. My mama gave me them. Alright.
Okay, you want to turn it around and show?
Yeah, I think it looks nice. Oh, that sand is grinding against the desk. Can't really lift it. Well, I guess I could.
Come on, use those little muscles of yours.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, look, you're straining. You're straining. Put it down.
What's up, Exaptor? Why do I find this so entertaining? I'm with her.
Yes, you see? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
She'd be deadly with a taser. Yes, she would.
I actually want one, and I want to taste them just for fun.
Oh my god. What have I missed? I've been You've missed a lot, White. You've missed a lot. Yeah, we'll get a nice picture going on Instagram. Ah, the sand. Wipe down the. Wipe down the bottom of this. It's very stuck to it.
I know that.
Okay. I'm sorry, baby. I forgot. You're right. I'm wrong. You're smart. I'm stupid. I'm fat. You're skinny. You know what movie that's from?
No.
You've never seen Matilda?
Not really.
Oh my god. It's because you're Spanish. It's alright. It's alright, baby. I love you anyway. Just cover the sponge. All the plants you have, just cover the damn thing for her.
Thank you. See? He's being cheap with the plants.
I'm not being cheap with the plants. What else do you want in there?
Everything.
Oh,
You don't give me nothing. Nada.
nada.
Okay, so then
I think it's
what
good.
next? That's it?
Yeah, I think it's good.
So we're done?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go set it up in the kitchen where it belongs. You guys won't get to see that, but I will post a photo once it's on there. Jeremy says, I think you're gonna get beat later, dude. Always.
No, he's the one that beats me.
How will you stop the snails from escaping?
What do you mean? They can escape?
Well, they'll climb up on the glass. I don't think they'll crawl up out of it, and if I'm wrong, I have this mesh here that I will put on the top. I'll cut a piece and lay it on top here to keep them from climbing out. Kind of wedge it in there.
How long do we have to wait before we stick them in there?
Well, I'm gonna put in stability and prime in here, so it should start the cycle. And then we can stick them in there once they get acclimated. And we're just gonna be late on the feeding for them for a couple of days.
What do they eat? Fish food?
Yeah, the algae wafers that I have. I'm just gonna put some algae wafers in there. A little dechlorinator. And a little stability. No hablo inglés. That's what I tell her all the time. No hablo inglés, no hablo español.
Español, not España, you idiot.
España. Oh, you should put rocks on the sponge. It will hide the blue.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so we got some more blue rocks.
Look at that. Everybody helped out today.
What type of heater is in there? I want to do it. So right now I have a 10-gallon Aquaon heater, but I'm probably gonna get a smaller one because it's overkill really for this. It's just the only thing I had at the time, and I don't want the plants to get too cool and die from anything. These are probably all gonna fall off when we go to move the tank, but hopefully they don't. Your wife is so pretty. Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you.
She puts on a good show. Yeah, she does. She's very entertaining, right? I take it she's also a YouTuber. Are you talking about her? Because no, she's not. I'm just pimping her out, using her for views. That's it.
Even though I don't like the way I look in camera, then nobody else does.
Marina Beta heater. All right, I'll look into that. Yeah, I was gonna get one at Petland discounts, but it was too much money. I felt like I could get it cheaper on Amazon, so I only bought the sponge filter there because I wanted to get it set up and start cycling it now.
Thank you for the rock idea. It looks so much better. You don't see that nasty blue. Because Justin didn't want to get me the right one.
Happy wife, happy life doesn't apply
right.
here. It's more. Guys on Instagram, if you head over to Facebook and YouTube and check out the stream there, because my phone's about to die. I got 4% left on it, or 8%. So go check it out on YouTube or Facebook. Just search H2O Plants. It's also on my website.
Oh, it's a pretty view from the top too.
That might, I don't know. This is the 10-gallon heater that comes with the 10-gallon starter kit. Yeah, it looks good, baby. Put a beta in there. Maybe some floating plants on top here.
High five, even though they helped you out.
I mean, it is all them. Cheap versus
them.
wife mad at you? Cheap versus wife. They tend. Kevin, what heaters are you talking about? The Aquaon in here? I mean, this is just something that I had laying around, so it's just temporarily. It worked fine. I mean, it's only probably about a year or two old, so. You good? You happy with it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so we're done. Yeah, the rocks on top helped out a lot. Yes,
Yeah?
it did.
Okay. So where are we putting this? In the kitchen?
Yes.
Right.
But you have to get those nasty tubs out of there.
What nasty tubs?
Where you have all that stuff growing, or do you move them already?
Well, wait. So you're putting it in the corner, or you're gonna put it next to where the coffee pot is?
It's going in the corner.
Okay.
And then when we do the other two, it's going to go around it.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright. Whatever you want.
That's right. Whatever I want, bitch.
Have you ever gone paintballing? No, wait, but we actually are going.
I have.
Oh, well, she has.
I
Excuse me. And we got a Groupon to go to a shooting range because that's what I wanted to do.
Are we doing that tomorrow?
I don't know, maybe. And if we do that tomorrow, I'm going to bring the GoPro, strap it to my head or my chest. No? Question for the wife. I don't know what the hell that says.
¿Cuál es el máximo de tanques le dejas tener a tu esposo? Él tiene 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanques, pero cuando tenemos la nueva casa va a tener como 20. No lo tengo en la casa, so it's okay. It's just in this room, so I don't get to see it anywhere else. I hope you speak English too, because I just did a Spanglish.
Well, this is gonna be my first time shooting a gun, so that's why I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it for my birthday because my birthday was in December, so.
Oh, thank you. I cleaned the room, Jeremy, because
Yeah.
it was disgusting.
Yeah,
You are disgusting.
she made it look beautiful. She did such a good job. I don't know what I would do without him.
He had all these tanks in the dining room before, and he was just too dirty. So I gave him this room, and I said, be as dirty as you want, and he became a pig. He still is a pig.
Listen, it's hard to clean up, run a business, everything
I know.
else that I'm doing. So cut me a little slack here. Just a little. A little. Come on.
You know I do inspections though, right? It better be clean.
My birthday is in December also. Mine's December 16th. So. Alright, so we're gonna go put this in the kitchen now. I'm going to cut the live stream. And are we live streaming tomorrow?
I don't know. What are you gonna live stream about?
I don't know. Maybe we'll do another vase? No?
Oh, we do have 2 more.
This one only took an hour and 15 minutes.
That's not bad. We can do the other vases.
Well, then we gotta get. Well, do we have any more wood? Oh, we have the one piece of wood. Okay. So
we got a rock.
And we got rock. So we might as well start boiling that piece of wood now, so that way.
Now he's thinking.
Yeah, now I'm thinking. No problem, Scott. Yeah, I'll get back to you. I just I've been busy with a lot of stuff today. You will have a whole new addiction once you shoot a gun. You're going to need another room. Alright, later guys. Appreciate you for hanging out.
Bye.
Peace out.
Until next time.
New house coming soon, don't you know it?
Can I stick this in your BB hole?
No.